Men seem to have in their pocket is we don't want to marry you. As if marriage looks like this. What? When it looks more like this. And where's he at? What they playing? Grand Theft Auto? Call of Duty? But besides that, they want you to do the job of a million people. And then they don't want to pay you for it. Look, you're supposed to be getting 12, 15 an hour on average to be their maid. You know, that's a 24/7 job. So you're supposed to be getting paper. Lord have mercy. They want you to be their personal chef too. You're supposed to be getting $97,000 a year. You know, they say they want to marry so they can create a family. So basically, they want you to have their kids. As a surrogate, you're supposed to be getting anywhere between $30,000 and $46,000 to have one kid. Then they want you to be their mental health specialist, their emotional therapist. You're supposed to be getting anywhere from $70,000 to $90,000 a year for that. And they want you to be their sex worker. Now, if you over the age of 25, you're supposed to be getting about $60,000 a year for that sex worker stuff. If you're under 25, you're supposed to be getting $111,000 a year to be their sex worker. Then after you have the child, they want you to teach the child and be the nanny to the child. So you're supposed to be getting about $25 an hour for that. And not only do you supposed to get about $25 an hour for that, you are supposed to get these benefits. You need a 401k, dental insurance, flexible schedule, health insurance, mileage reimbursement, opportunities for advancement, paid orientation, paid sick time, paid time off, paid training, professional development, tuition reimbursement, retirement plan, and vision insurance. You're supposed to have all of that. But what they want you to do all that for? A cheap ass ring. Because you know a ring is too much. They want to go get you something from Walmart. Because they think you a gold digger if you don't accept a $50 ring as an engagement. You just ungrateful. They just want you to be happy with saying, I'm married, while they work you like a slave. And then don't want to spoil you. Then don't want to give you no love.
Well, 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 well. What I thought was really poignant about that is that there are so many men who talk about what a privilege it is for a woman to sit at home and quote unquote not work, but she's doing the job of so many different people. And I'm going to show you some videos from stay-at-home moms and show you what it is that they do in a day. But the thing is that her contribution is not appreciated. Her contribution is not respected. Many men look at marriage as marry a maid. Not only are you like a baseball card or a Pokemon card to be traded among other men, not traded, but to be collected and bragged about by men. But once they get up to a certain age and they want to have a kid, or now in the Black community, there's so many women who are giving out babies left and right to undeserving men, letting their genes live on until the end of time in exchange for what? You're his surrogate with his genes being able to live in this world, and you're not getting a surrogate's pay. So when she says that marriage is slavery for women, I heard her out and I said, you know what? That's really deep. I thought that was deep. If you think about all of the jobs that a woman is expected to do, and then these men are expecting you to also pay half of the bills. Like it is your privilege to be able to sit at home. They think that you're doing nothing. Like they don't understand all that it takes to be a home engineer. They don't understand all that goes into keeping all of the wheels spinning. This is what I'm saying. They're really good at going out there and earning money or going to war and stuff like that, or building things, etc. But other than that, when it comes to leading a household, when it comes to leading a woman, are they doing that with the best of care? Are they doing that with kid gloves? Are they doing that with honoring you for your contribution? Or are they doing it with entitlement? Like, yeah, well, I'm dangling out this status symbol that they have created as a status symbol when it's them who are obsessed with us, when it is them who need us, and it is them who find their muse and their inspiration for living through us. It is through us that they are able to get their genes into the gene pool. It is through us. They have to come to a woman. And there's so many women who are giving this up for what? But women are waking up. Women are waking up. The Gen X, millennials, Gen Zs are awake now. So the boomers gave birth to the Gen X. The Gen X gave birth to the millennials gave birth to the Generation Z. And each generation has been teaching their daughters, and they have seen through example what it is that their mothers went through, the abuse that the mothers endured, the lack of mobility and motility that the women had. And so they just don't want to do it. And now whole economies are threatened. Japan doesn't know if they're going to be a country in 150 years because the women are having so few babies. Because when they have the opportunity to work, when they have the opportunity to lead, women work and they lead and they do it even better. Now that women are inside of schools, boys can't keep up with the educational advancement of girls.
And once we leveled the playing field academically, women just blew by men. Women are more mature, they're more disciplined, they're better at delaying gratification. And over the next 5 years, we're going to have 2 women graduate from college from every 1 man. So
now they want to try to figure out a way to be able to give boys an advantage, but they're just not cutting it. They're not cutting it. We know that men benefit most from marriage with a woman. The extended lifespan, the increased health, the increased mental health, the increased quality of life, the increased happiness, the increased earning power, the legacy, emotional stability, family support, intimacy that comes with marriage. We know that men benefit most. We know that. We know that they live longer, they're healthier. We know this. We know this. Yet they're still dangling it out there and they're still so concerned with, oh, that's why you're single. Oh, you're going to be single with cats. No, dear. At least that woman will have her support animals. At least that woman will have pets that she would rather be with than you. Who will you have? Who's going to be there with you? Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.